Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm back with another run for tier 6 Darks with the Cerberus. Brief reminder, running the low grade Hydras, a couple of +3s, standard blue and crash, Pyro 2, the cheap Abyssal ballistic control systems, which are better than the Caldari Navy ones and are quite a bit cheaper. And I've used the ISK that I saved without on a slightly better web of fire. With that, let's close the windows and dive into the next run. Alright, exciting. What are we gonna get? We have the overmind. Alright. With this one, you've got a bit of time, so the drones will come close to you. Here. Prioritize the snare casters because they will webify you. There's no nuding. There's never nuding in this room. So you can keep everything running. And there's no risk to cap. Let's lock up the node. Where are the other two? They're on top there. Okay. Well, let's see. Because of the low grade Hydras, you want to make sure you're gonna be close to the overmind to ensure your rage ammo applies. Always keep that in mind if you go around the room. 8 mil. And what I'm gonna do is I'm first gonna go for the cache. I want to make sure I grab that obviously, but also stay in range of the overmind. With high grade Hydras, you're off to the races, right? You're free to roam around. You'll basically always be in range of the overmind. But with low grades, range could become an issue, so just play it safe. And play it safe especially because this is the first room. If this would be the third room and you have like 8 minutes left or 7 minutes left, you know, you can do it, but otherwise, yeah, just be cautious. I always like to make sure I exit the first room as soon as I can to make sure I have enough time for the following. Let's do this. Let's build the last plate forger. Over to rage. We got 64 mil. Grab your BBC. But this one looks inviting. Yeah, we can still go for this one. And by the way, for this one, it makes sense to use the drones. There's a ton of HP to chew through on the Endobenthic overmind, so you might as well use all the DPS that you have. Although there is, I think, a short range over here and a medium range actually. So you have to keep an eye on the health of your drones. I am gonna waste one volley on the node because I don't want to recall the drones in those two. Okay, what's the range again? So the range is 38 and the weather is -70, so they do come close to overmind. So I can actually go for the other one as well. Well, let's use the drones for that one. Because I might need to pull them in anyway because they're taking damage, so then, you know, might as well use them a little bit before they need to go back into the drone bay. By the way, I hope you enjoy these videos. Please do like and subscribe. I really appreciate it because it helps extend the reach. I'm not looking to make any money out of it. I won't run ads either here on Twitch. It is purely, I do this for fun. Hence why if you just like and subscribe, you can obviously be one of the first to view these videos, but also extend my reach. So it helps me stay motivated to keep going with the videos, to be honest as well. I am planning on a little bit more videos, more diversity as well, as in the abyssals that we run and the chips and fits that we use. And obviously it takes time to record the videos and edit those and do those kind of things. So yeah, I only ask to like and subscribe. Be much appreciated. Alright, so it's taking a bit of time obviously. I can't use the drones, he's near the medium now, so my little drones will die very, very quickly. It's missiles only. But still, it's not too bad. So we just passed the 5-minute mark. I will need to reload once, just to finish it off with a couple of volleys.
Our module has run out of charges.
Here we go. But still, 6 minutes, more or less, will be fine. And this is where obviously the drones help out, right? And any other thing you do to increase your DPS. Which is mainly the only thing left is either using a Pyro 3 as a booster or better control, ballistic control systems. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Let's do this one. So we end up, yes, 6 minutes and we'll be in the next room, which is a good score, right, for the Endobenthic. Right, we got a Triglavian room. They'll come close, so you're free to move around. Per usual, go for the ghostings first. There's no dangling one, so I'll be good to move around. Allowing me to grab all of the nodes. Well, there's actually only one in this one, so... There's only one starving Vetmag. There's no concern with this fit. You're still stable with the one Vetmag on you. It has a slow cycle time. It does take quite a bit. I think I saw 250, right? Out of your cap, but yeah, you've got more than enough cap to spare. So, unless the remote wrapping picks up really hard, you're free to just first go for the bricks, reload to rage, and then go for the Vetmags. I am in a speed cloud, so that's the only thing that is kind of impacting your runtime here. Or the ability to get anything from this one. Here we go. 1.5 mil. Not really worth the travel and the pain of the speed cloud, but hey, you don't know upfront what you're gonna get. I do hope the speed cloud is not near the cache though. I'd like to get out of it. Yeah, here we go. That's cool. Because as you can see, it takes a lot longer if you're in the speed cloud trying to take out the small targets. If there's a ton of speed clouds in the room, you might just want to switch to rage, kill the Vetmags, and then take care of the smaller stuff. Well, you'll find your place to potentially be out of any of the speed clouds. As you can see, they shot through it quite hard and quite far. You can also use it to your advantage if there's a node close to the edge and there's a speed cloud. They will shoot out of the arena, right? So that is actually very useful because I've had, it doesn't happen frequently, but I've had rooms where like 3 or 4 Vetmags shot out of the room and they shot that far that they actually died. I didn't have to take them down. Which obviously speeds up the room significantly. So if it's an option, feel free to make use of it. Alright. Only 23 mil. But yep. Hopefully the last room is going to give us something decent. Still, we are so far 112 mil. It's not too bad, actually. Oh, don't want to get in the speed cloud, so now I'm wondering if I'm going to get into a speed cloud. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to move back a little bit. Obviously it goes like crazy, so let's stop the ship. Turn around. Come on, get in range. Oh, there was actually one more Endobenthic. we'll take it down. Bit more going. Let's stop the ship here. Still be out of the cloud. Go. Well, where would it? Oh, you do slightly more damage with the web, I think so. And it's a good practice anyway to keep the web going. Always apply it. Oh, last wetback. And there's always good use of event boosters as well, right? So if there are event boosters that you can use, because obviously they are in different slots. Like if there's a damage one or one that helps with applying DPS, more DPS, or your speed, or you know, shield boosting, it's definitely worth using those as well. Usually the entry level event boosters are usually just like a mil, or you know, very, they don't cost a ton, but they help you either speed up or be a lot safer. So definitely go and use them if they are around for your ship. So we got 9 minutes left for the final room, which should be fine. Alright, so we've got to travel 100 kilometers almost. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go for the Sentinels first. The Sentinels will newt you. They don't do a ton of newting. They are very slow as well, but you know, there's 2 entanglement drifters and 2 upholders which will web you. So you might as well take the most dangerous thing out of the room as soon as you can, which is in this case the Sentinel. And once in range, they do newt you quite a bit. And obviously you can you're probably still kept stable with 2 or 3 on you, but yeah, just take them out. Obviously this is gonna take a long time now to get to that now. How far is this? I'm still gonna go for it. It's the final room. I've got time left, so I might as well. Alright, so what we'll do, before we take down the other ones, we are first gonna go and take the webbers down. For the drifters, you could decide to use rage ammo. I don't know what's quicker, reloading or just use, you know, the navy ammo on them. And you can see the cap's holding strong here, right? So unless you're getting towards or in the red cloud, you'll be fine. I'm gonna reload just because I know you'll do a lot more damage. But usually if there's like 2 of the drifters, you know, just shoot them with the navy ammo. You can see how much damage you do right on them. Over 1100 per volley, which is really good. Here we go, we're back to full speed. For the Lucids, it definitely makes sense to move back or switch back to navy ammo, by the way. So you could probably still get them with the rage, but it will take a little bit longer. And the other thing, if you want to be more cost effective, although it takes longer with the rage ammo, obviously that's a lot cheaper as well. You know, if you're strapped for cash, I guess, could be worthwhile. 1.2 mil. So that was not worth the trouble, but we're in the room anyway. And reloading doesn't take that much time, right? So it doesn't add too much by going to the, I guess, going for this node. And it is the last room, so you've got more than enough time to complete, right? We're almost on a 15-minute run now. And just finishing up really the last bunch, right? Go for the notes. Finish off the last watchman. We are home free almost. 31 mil. Oh, before we jump out, by the way, let's check what we got. We end up with a 144 on the dot. There we go. Let's do this, and jump out. So again, not a bad run. I liked it. Pretty easy, although a little bit of a longer run than usual, but yeah, that's it. So thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, usual stuff. Appreciate anything, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.